This tutorial describes how to implement the Anonymous Hotline. This lets students send an anonymous message to staff, which may make them feel more comfortable to report bullying or problems at home. And it lets staff reply to the student to ask questions and offer support, all while keeping the student anonymous. To enable the hotline, go to Setup and then Messaging. Click Enable Hotline for students to contact staff anonymously. It is off by default. Once selected, you can edit the instructions that students see. On the Staff Edit Ad screen, you will see an H by all staff members who are allowed to receive hotline messages. Click any staff member to change this H permission. For example, you might want only one designated person to receive hotline messages. Now let's take a look at how students use this. They go to their Messages tab and then click the Hotline button. In this menu, they select who they want to contact. By default, this menu includes their counselor, their assistant principal, their teachers and coaches, and other admins, but only those who have that H permission. Or there's no menu at all if only one person has the H permission. Here, students can add attachments, which is especially useful for screenshots of cyberbullying. They then type their message here and then click Send Anonymously. Note that parents cannot access the hotline, nor can they see what their child sent or received in the hotline, so it is safe for students to report problems at home. Returning to the staff login, the staff recipient will see the message in their Jupyter inbox, and like all other messages, they might opt to receive an email notification. They can read the anonymous message and reply like any other message, but instead of the student's name, it just shows their grade level and gender with this red exclamation point. Likewise, students will see replies in their inbox, and they may opt to receive email notifications too. Click Refer if someone else should see this. Choose the staff member. You may choose to stay in the group conversation or pass it exclusively to someone else. Students do not see referrals, but they do see whoever replies to them. Click Notes or Add Private Note here to write comments that only other staff can see. Click Show Prior to see all other anonymous messages from the same student. Click Show Name if you need to involve the police or protective services. This also shows the student's IP address in case the police need an exact location. If a student misuses the anonymous hotline, click Show Prior to see if they have misused it before. If it is a first offense, reply to give them a warning. We recommend you do not click Show Name unless it is a repeat offense or an actual emergency. Other admins can see which staff members have clicked Show Name to ensure this option is being used appropriately. Otherwise, other students might stop using the hotline if they find out that anonymity is not being protected. To make sure that no hotline messages are missed, administrators can go to Guidance, Referrals, and select Referrals to Anyone. At the bottom of the list, it shows all hotline messages or referrals that have not been read yet.